Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar.
In this lesson, we are going to learn past perfect tense in Urdu language. As we have seen in past indefinite tense and past continuous tense, that we are replacing tha, thi, the at the end of the sentences. Same principle we will apply in case of past perfect tense. So there are two types of sentences that we will discuss in this lesson. In the beginning, I will continue with the chuka tha, chuki thi, chuke the, और गया था, गई थी, गए थे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जा चुका था, जा चुकी थी, जा चुके थे. चला गया था, चली गई थी, चले गए थे. लिया था, ली थी, लिए थे. If you notice last two rows, we also attach the word ने. ने लिख लिया था. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हियर, मैंने ये काम कर लिया था. उसने सफाई कर ली थी. This principle we will learn in the later part of the lesson. So in the beginning, I will continue with the chuka tha, chuki thi and chuke the. To understand this lesson, this is very important that you have understood present perfect tense, because the structure I am going to use, it is similar that we have already seen in case of present perfect tense. I will continue with the same verb, jana, school jana or school ko jana. And in case of past perfect tense, जा चुका था, जा चुकी थी, जा चुके थे. Simple sentences in past perfect tense. In English, we apply third form of the verb and we use had. So with all pronouns, we attach had. Unlike the present perfect tense where we are using has and have. But here you will only see had with all types of sentences. I had gone to school. मैं स्कूल जा चुका था. और you can say मैं स्कूल चला गया था. चला जाना और जाना, they give the same meaning. So मैं स्कूल जा चुका था या मैं स्कूल चला गया था. These are the similar sentences. We had gone to school. हम स्कूल जा चुके थे. और हम स्कूल चले गए थे. You had gone to school. आप स्कूल जा चुके थे और आप स्कूल चले गए थे. He had gone to school. वो स्कूल जा चुका था और वो स्कूल चला गया था. She had gone to school. वो स्कूल जा चुकी थी या वो स्कूल चली गई थी. Ahmed had gone to school. अहमद स्कूल जा चुका था या अहमद स्कूल चला गया था. They had gone to school. वो स्कूल जा चुके थे या वो स्कूल चले गए थे. In case of negative sentences in past perfect tense, I had not gone to school. मैं स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था. Here in Urdu, we'll apply नहीं right after the object. मैं स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था. We had not gone to school. हम स्कूल नहीं जा चुके थे. You had not gone to school. आप स्कूल नहीं जा चुके थे. He had not gone to school. वो स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था. She had not gone to school. वो स्कूल नहीं जा चुकी थी. Ahmed had not gone to school. अहमद स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था. They had not gone to school. वो स्कूल नहीं जा चुके थे. Similarly, we can apply मैं स्कूल नहीं चला गया था, हम स्कूल नहीं चले गए थे, आप स्कूल नहीं चले गए थे, वो स्कूल नहीं चला गया था, वो स्कूल नहीं चली गई थी, अहमद स्कूल नहीं चला गया था, वो स्कूल नहीं चले गए थे. For interrogative sentences, had I gone to school? क्या मैं स्कूल जा चुका था? Had we gone to school? क्या हम स्कूल जा चुके थे? Had you gone to school? क्या आप स्कूल जा चुके थे? Had he gone to school? क्या वो स्कूल जा चुका था? Had she gone to school? क्या वो स्कूल जा चुकी थी? Had Ahmed gone to school? क्या अहमद स्कूल जा चुका था? Had they gone to school? क्या वो स्कूल जा चुके थे? For negative and interrogative, had I not gone to school? क्या मैं स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था? Had we not gone to school? क्या हम स्कूल नहीं जा चुके थे? Had you not gone to school? क्या आप स्कूल नहीं जा चुके थे? Had he not gone to school? क्या वो स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था? Had she not gone to school? क्या वो स्कूल नहीं जा चुकी थी? Had Ahmed not gone to school? क्या अहमद स्कूल नहीं जा चुका था? Had they not gone to school? क्या वो स्कूल नहीं जा चुके थे? So all rules are same as we have seen in case of present perfect tense. Only difference is that we are replacing tha, thi, the in the end of the sentence. Now let's see the other format in past perfect tense. The difference in two formats is that when we are saying chuke the, chuka tha, chuki thi, we are emphasizing on the subject. But sometimes you will find sentences where the emphasis is on the object. So the last word, which is tha, thi, the, will be used according to object instead of a subject. For example, मैं काम कर चुका था, या हम काम कर चुके थे, और we can say वो काम कर चुकी थी, और we can say वो काम कर चुका था. In all these sentences, we are using चुका था, चुके थे, चुकी थी, and the last word, which is था, थे, or थी, it is due to the subject. For example, मैं था, हम थे, वो थी, और वो था. And this is for she and this is for he. So this था, थी, थे is due to subject. When this is the case, then we are applying चुका, चुके, or चुकी. Same sentence can be written as मैं काम कर चुका था. Now, instead of emphasizing to subject, we are going to emphasize on the object, which is काम. काम mean work. करना, to do. So मैं काम कर चुका था. We'll say मैंने काम कर लिया था. So we will put लिया था in the end of the sentence instead of चुका था. हमने काम कर लिया था. He and she will say उसने काम कर लिया था. And for he, उसने काम कर लिया था. In all these sentences, we are using था in the end of the sentence. And this था is due to काम, which is object. Therefore, since we are using same object in all sentences, therefore we are writing tha in the end of the sentence. In this format, tha, the, thi is due to these pronouns or these subjects. Tha is due to मैं, or tha is due to वो, the is due to हम, or thi is due to वो. Whereas in this format, we are using tha in the end of the sentence due to the object. Now, in this part of the lesson, I will give you some practice with this format. For example, I had done my work. मैंने अपना काम कर लिया था. If you see all these sentences, in the end we have tha, and this tha is due to काम. I had done my work, मैंने अपना काम कर लिया था. We had done our work, हमने अपना काम कर लिया था. You had done your work, तुमने अपना काम कर लिया था और आपने अपना काम कर लिया था. He had done his work, उसने अपना काम कर लिया था. She had done her work, उसने अपना काम कर लिया था. अहमद had done his work, अहमद ने अपना काम कर लिया था. They had done their work, उन्होंने अपना काम कर लिया था. Same sentence we can write without अपना. For example, I had done work, मैंने काम कर लिया था. We had done work, हमने काम कर लिया था. You had done work, तुमने काम कर लिया था या आपने काम कर लिया था. He had done work, उसने काम कर लिया था. She had done work, उसने काम कर लिया था. Ahmed had done work, अहमद ने काम कर लिया था. They had done work, उन्होंने काम कर लिया था. But if we are using apna, then we have to apply my with I, our with we. You had done your work, he, his, for she, her, and for Ahmed, his, and if it is feminine, like Maryam had done her work. If it is feminine, we will use her, and if it is masculine, we will use his. If you find the sentence like मैंने अपना काम किया था, here you see मैंने अपना काम कर लिया था. If you find the sentence without liya, then it is the case of past indefinite tense. For example, मैंने अपना काम किया था, I did my work. मैंने किताब पढ़ी थी, I read book, and so on. But if it is लिया था, then it is the case of perfect tense. For interrogative sentences, had I done my work, क्या मैंने अपना काम कर लिया था. Had we done our work, क्या हमने अपना काम कर लिया था. Had you done your work, क्या तुमने अपना काम कर लिया था या क्या आपने अपना काम कर लिया था. Had he done his work, क्या उसने अपना काम कर लिया था. Had she done her work, क्या उसने अपना काम कर लिया था. Had Ahmed done his work, क्या अहमद ने अपना काम कर लिया था. Had they done their work, क्या उन्होंने अपना काम कर लिया था. In negative and interrogative sentences, had I not done our work, क्या मैंने अपना काम नहीं किया था. Had we not done our work, क्या हमने अपना काम नहीं किया था. Had you not done your work, क्या तुमने अपना काम नहीं किया था और क्या आपने अपना काम नहीं किया था. Had he not done his work, क्या उसने अपना काम नहीं किया था. Had she not done her work, क्या उसने अपना काम नहीं किया था. Had Ahmed not done his work, क्या अहमद ने अपना काम नहीं किया था. Had they not done their work, क्या उन्होंने अपना काम नहीं किया था. So the structure of past perfect tense is similar to the structure of present perfect tense. The only difference is that we are replacing hai, ho with tha, thi, the. In the next lesson, we will continue our discussion on past perfect continuous tense. That's all in this lesson. Thank you very much.